Hey, YouTube. Happy birthday to me. What's my song today? hmm Tragedies are commonplace. All kinds of diseases. People are slipping away. The economy's down. There's no need to be saved. As for me, all I can say is thank you, God, for all you've done for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It could have been me outdoors with no food and no clothes. Oh, I could have been alone without one friend or just another number with a tragic end. But you didn't see to let none of these things be. And every day by your power, you keep on keeping me. And I want to say thank you, God, for all you've done for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can be happy. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me go over here and do this thing here, child. We done did it, Joe or Joanne. I'm gonna put my hold on. How you put your copy? Okay, and put this in here. How y'all doing today? That song was by my pastor, actually. I don't think she'll mind me using her song. I think it was written by Walter Hawkins and the Hawkins singer, but Bishop Flunder was the lead singer on that song. Right? I love it. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, could have been me. Right. Let me put y'all this here thing in case y'all want to come in. Uh-huh. Where you at? Uh-huh. Now, okay. And we can also do an extra thing today that we usually do with our moderators, but our moderator's not here yet. So we want to go ahead and slip that Cash App in here on today as well. I'll do it once a year. Let me see. I don't even hardly remember what the hell it was. Let me see. That's my name. Yeah, I believe that's it. Okay. Y'all get it? How y'all doing? 64 years young. Ain't that something? I never would have made it. I don't know where the gospel has been in my heart all day today. I guess it's really is a gratitude thing. Hi, Princess A and Deandra Jameson. Excuse me. Thank you. Mhm. Brown Park Productions. How y'all? Egyptian Goddess. Mocha Drop. Hi, Mocha Drop. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthdays, people. Do two shows today. Is that what they call them, shows? Lord have mercy. Hi, Tashana. Thank you. Dog Liquor. All of my regulars. People come through all the time. Uh-huh. Happy birthday to all of y'all, honey. Thank you. I appreciate it. I never thought I saw see today. Uh-huh. I'm losing my place now. Hi, Prima Wander. Cheryl Burnett. It's too many of y'all. I can't say hello to everybody. I am Mrs. Ricks. Excuse me. Thank you. Call me Mrs. Ricks. Used to be back in the day, it was call me Mr. Tibbs. Y'all remember that? Sidney Portier. Yeah, it's a great thing to keep on living, honey. It is a fantastic thing. No matter how much shit people talk about you, honey, you are still here. Hi, Deanna Irving. How you doing? Uh-huh. There's so many of y'all. TLC and 3. Cash App coming. Oh, yeah. Could you post it for me? TLC and 3. I get embarrassed. I don't know why. It's up in there somewhere. Miss Thang. How you doing, Miss Thang? afternoon. Okay, I didn't know what time to come on today. 64 and looking good, honey. 20 years out of prison. 20 years clean and sober. Baby, we 5 years on YouTube. I believe this is a celebration of 5 years on YouTube. Hi, Elaine. Let me go ahead and get you get my brand up. Okay. Is that you, Elaine? Oh, I gotta let you in. Is that you, Elaine? Hi, is that you?
It's me.
Okay, let me take this thing down. Hi. Oh, you're frozen up already? Oh, Lord. Your thing is frozen up.
You're not frozen.
I'm not?
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I just want to say happy birthday.
It's the first time we talked.
And I think
okay, is this the first time I've seen you?
Yes.
Oh, you're lovely.
Yes.
You look like my family. I thought it was my sisters. Thank you. I wonder why your thing is messing up. She said, I just hit and run, honey. Are you at work? Okay, yes. Praise God. Go ahead and get your money, honey.
Okay.
Get your money.
Bye.
Thanks for coming in. Y'all feel free to come up if you want to. Let me take Elaine down. Okay. She's having technical difficulties because she's on her job. They never planned for YouTube. Come on in, people. Okay, now I got to get back to my comments. Let me go back over here. And I'll put this thing in again. There's the StreamYard chat. Happy birthday, Deanna Irving. Can you believe I've been on here 5 years? I've been on this thing for 5 years. And all thanks to Walter Lee Hampton. Walter Lee Hampton, you were such an egregious person that I had to come on YouTube. I've been here ever since. Praise God. You never know who he gonna use. So we all belong to him, right? Okay. Hi, Deshauna. Happy birthday, Tim. Okay. Looking good. You still, what it say? Better to be viewed than to be, wait a minute. Looked upon than to be viewed. How does shit go? I'm still standing, honey. I'm still standing. Praise God. That's the blessing right there, child. No matter what else happened, I am still here. A lot of these people on here will make you believe that you are on your way out 30 years ago, girl. They kept telling you, you gonna die. You gonna die, nigga. You say, really, girl? Here I am attending your funeral. Shut the hell up. Anyway, we just grateful today. Hi, Almond Brown. How you doing? Thank you, Southern Belle 74 for super chat. Appreciate you. We glad to get old, honey. This is all extra, people. This is all gravy here. Everything after 60 is gravy. We just happy to be here. Thank you, Angie Dickerson. We put y'all this thing is Cash App thing here too. There's nobody here right now. There's no moderators here right now. Hold on 1 minute. I want to make sure I get that part right. Let me get this Cash App part right, girl. GIMOTHYBLAINE. Okay. That's my Cash App because y'all want to be generous and bless me. Yes, I don't know what's going on with these machines, child. I came on this computer and I had to go and I had to sign up for AOL again. And they want me to have another sign-on password. And then StreamYard wants me to have another sign-on password. And then you can't use any of your old passwords. And then Google wants you to have a sign-on password for that. And I got 3 computers, child, plus a phone. So each item, you got to go in there and put in all these new passwords and shit. It just drives me nuts. Why can't they just leave you alone? Anyway, and the bank for some reason. Maybe this is the season for changing passwords. Got your haircut? Oh, I had a haircut. Oh, it never gets past 1 inch. I was amazed that when they had the COVID first started and we couldn't even get a haircut. I had me a little mini fro. It was cute. I had never seen it in my lifetime. It never got to be that big. Hey, Connie. Happy born day. April the 6th, 1958, Easter Sunday. It was an Easter Sunday. On a dark desert highway. How long have I been in California? I've been in California since I was 19. So that's been 45 years. There's all kinds of things to celebrate, honey. There's always something to celebrate. Check my Cash App. Okay. No, I like that part, honey. Okay. Go up here. Well, thank you, LT. I replied. Oh, LP, that was earlier, LP. Okay. Let me see. Thank you. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Excuse my language, girl. Wait a minute. Hold the hell on, girl. I wasn't ready. Who told me to look on there, girl? You should have prepared me. Who the hell? Primo, why did you do me like that? She said, check your Cash App. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're going to start. We're going to thank you, Elaine. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Deandra. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Y'all ain't ready for this. Watch it. Watch this. Camille Andrew, thank you. Bless you, honey. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh my goodness, they come on in here. Camille Andrew, bless you. Angelita Cotain, bless you. Thank you. Oh, who is this here? Oh, 50 Tex. Thank you, 50 Tex. That's a big, you the winner. I appreciate you, honey. Bless you. 50 TX. That's your blessings, you guys. Oh, I got to keep on checking in on this thing. Chanel Turner, bless you. Y'all so generous. Wait a minute. I was left off with Chanel. Who look all these people, child? Okay. Chanel Turner. Okay, thank you. Oh, Shakira. Hi, Shakira. Oh, thank you, Shakira. Oh. Y'all try to make me feel loved, honey. Thank you, Prima Wanda. Thank you for reminding me to get my butt on here today. Okay. I make sure I do it right. I don't miss out anybody. Because people don't got to be nice, honey. Oh, thank you, Tara. Oh, they blessing 64. Oh, I'm just not, Lord have mercy. I said, I'm just not getting it. They're actually giving you the number of your birthday, 64. Oh, thank you. So blessing. It's a blessing to be able to write as well. Trisha 1, bless you. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Sharon P. Morrison. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all know that. We are grateful over here. What else is going on, people? How y'all doing today? Let me see. Oh, you said Primo on to check that thing out. Okay. I checked it out. Viewers of you. Hi, viewers of you. Still that baby is 64. You older than this 64? Girl, I thought you was much younger than me. A baby at 64. I wish. I never thought I'd see it, people. I'm telling you, I never thought I'd see it. When my partner died back in 91, child, I said, my number is coming up because, all the people I knew from Los Angeles. Now, I left Los Angeles. Well, actually, the state decided that I should leave Los Angeles and come up to do a little time in San Francisco. But at that time, people were only lasting about 2-3 years after they got their diagnosis, right? Now, things have gotten a little bit better. Oh, look at Rico. Hi, Rico. Let me make sure it's you, Rico. They're going to come inside and say you showing your peen and all that old stuff. You know how they like to play with you.
Yes,
Hello?
it's me. Yes, it's me.
Oh, that's your voice? Okay.
Yes.
Let me take down this banner thing right here. Hi, Rico.
Hey, what up, though? What they do?
How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm good. I got a song I wanted to sing.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I said it's Tim's birthday and he about to come through and celebrate. It's 62 years old and he about to get down on the floor. What?
Oh, you threw me one.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Rico. Where you at? You still
You're
in New
welcome.
York, right?
Yes, I'm still here in New York. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, good. You don't want to be in the news all the time. They were letting you have it for a while, but as you see, they move on to somebody else. They say fresh
Of
meat.
course. So that's why I said, so now that I ain't on what they got to talk about now, the industries is dry until start to
They'll
arrive.
come up. They'll come up with something like that Friday.
Right. I'm bringing out my own mashup mixtape next Friday. So
Oh,
be
you
on the
are?
lookout for it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, brother.
Thank you and
So,
happy birthday and many more.
Anytime somebody start messing with you about your HIV status, you tell them about old Timothy Blaine. You say that
Oh yeah,
motherfucker old as dirt, and he's still here. He don't look like he on no pipes or nothing, no tubes, right?
yeah. I
All
ain't
right.
worried about that. That only be your girl Tree Dog talking that
Oh,
barking that mess. But
okay.
fuck that hoe. But this your birthday. This your birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday and many more blessings to you. And thank you so much, cause I actually, look up to you and stuff like that. So happy birthday.
I like you too as well.
All
Okay.
right. Nice haircut too. Looking all sharp.
I might go out and give me a piece, Rico. It's been 15 years.
What? You
I
better
might
do what they
go
do.
give me one.
You better make it do what they do. You can still pull one. Trust me. You can still pull one. You ain't fat like Jay Wilson, though. You ain't gotta pay for what you weigh. You ain't gotta pay for what you weigh. Okay.
They say he paying every day.
All right, Tim. I love you and thank you. Happy birthday.
All right, later. Let me get back to my comments here. Hi, MSC Blog. Am I behind or am I ahead? Let me sing our song. I can remember wait a minute. I can remember times when I felt real low, with no one to love and no one to love me for me. Oh, girl, then you came into my life. You made my jagged edges smooth. You made my direction so clear. And you, all woman, you became my purpose, my reason for living, girl. You see, you're my heart, you're my soul, you're my strong inspiration, baby. Lord, that's why I'm sitting here and singing and opening my arms to you. I want to say, child, why don't you take my hand? Oh, we'll live in love forever, yeah. Take my hand. Girl, we'll be alone. You and me. Oh, please, Timothy, please don't sing, baby. Anything. I'll give you extra $5. You shut the hell up. We'll spend our lives together. All together. All. I love my all song. Oh, baby, baby, who think you're fly? There's got to be a reason, and you know the reason why. Just put on those airs and act real cool. I used to know all the all songs. Ow. What's going on now? Okay. And they want these passwords to all have different symbols. Yes. Now they add new symbols. Now you got to have a symbol and a letter and the damn. Plus, you try to make them all sound the same, but some of them have got a capital letter in it. Oh, it won't. So that won't work. Then you maybe you use all small letters, and then that won't work. But this one here, you put a 3 instead of a 2, and then you put a 1 instead of an 8. Girl, it's a mess. I got a whole books of them. I ain't gonna open them up so you can see them. These are just passwords. Do it over the time that I've been on here. All the password changes. Frustrates the hell out of me. Now, yes, I do know that there are ways in these computers that you can store all your passwords and all this kind of, and that's full up. I just don't get it. All this technology shit really gets on your nerves. And the older you get, the worse it gets. I have enough stuff to remember than trying to remember all these damn passwords. Yes, I did say AOL. I'm still with AOL. I don't like change. But now it's been changed to AIM for the last, I don't know, 8-9 years. And now they want to change it back to AOL. But AOL and AIM are the same company. But every once in a while, they tell you they want you to change the password again. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. And you got to remember to cross out your old ones as you go along, or you'll keep on trying to put those in. And then maybe you get 2 or 3 hours in, you will bump into the right password for whichever machine there is. Like this thing I'm using right now, this requires Google. It requires AOL, apparently, for me to sign on. It requires, what else does it require? It requires StreamYard password, and it requires a YouTube password. And that all been changed recently. Pain in the butt. Ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I say too, honey. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it go. They say, oh, people gonna come in, they're gonna come and get your information. Girl, I might want my information. It's y'all is the ones. I'm practically a Cali native. I've been here a long time, sister. I only have one relative in California, and we had lunch at the Cheesecake Factory, but his is on the 4th and mine's on the 6th, right? So we can celebrate our birthdays together. Just coincidentally, we happen to both be here. That's nice. But we'll go back to Indiana. They got hundreds of relatives back there. I guess it's getting safer to fly now. Maybe I'll go back to Indiana very soon. How you doing, Almond Brown? Y'all been listening to Almond Brown? She's been reading The Label. I think The Label has got a few surprises in there for our group. I like to hear other people read my books, though. That was the last one in Love and Gospel Music series. As many times you'll say, "Oh, this is old self-published writer. How do I know it's gonna be good? I can go ahead and get one of the big writers. Why I got to listen to him?" And then sometimes if you go and listen to people on they're reading aloud, you'll say, "Oh, listen, this sounds pretty good." Then you go ahead and check it out and actually get the book for yourself, right? That's the way I see it. But I ain't the type. Hi, Connie Bernard. Did I say hello already? I think I said I might be behind some, though. I might be. Thank you, Curly Baby. Curl Baby. Thanks for super chat. Oh, my goodness. That's your real hair? Jesus Christ, girl. Did y'all see that woman? Demi did its hair in, I guess she was going there on Wilson page, of course. But she was saying that the hair she was wearing, at first I said, I don't like that hair. It reminds me of high school. The girls used to have Afro puffs and all that kind of stuff. But she had like a thing on top of her head. And then she had tight braids to her scalp, right? And then she had some other hair going down there kind of thing. It never once occurred to me, though, even though I said, oh, that's not my hairstyle kind of thing. It never occurs to me that was actually a wig. And she showed the part, and I said, I said, well, I'll be damned. That is something to advertise. You can have braids tight to your head and it still is a wig. Okay, so she's doing some things over there. So bless her heart. Mm-hmm. But girl, don't be over there trying to explain nothing to Jay Wilson. There's nothing, there's no explaining to do that. Oh, I was concerned. I was very concerned. That man said he won't touch your titty. Oh, I was very. What does your concern actually do, Jay Wilson? You concerned? You just lying bitch. You're concerned about getting another goddamn free content. If I didn't like your mama, I would read you. Ooh, I would read you. Excuse me. Mom, relax, Jay Wilson. My mama's not gonna come and cuss your punk ass out, girl. You can sit down some damn where. Uh-huh. Well, that child, he gets me every time. Hi, Melanie. Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh. Suki, Patton. Thank you. Thank you for birthday presents. Thank you. Y'all want me to check it again? Let me check it again, make sure. So I don't want to be ungracious and not ooh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let me make sure. I want to make sure, just for the sake of, I don't want to miss none of y'all. Activity back then for free before what? I don't know what the hell that is. Ah! Oh, wait a minute. Y'all wait a minute. Hold the hell on. Wait a minute. Stop. Everything stops right here. So I figure this shit out. Wait a minute. Now, I already thanked you guys before. Hold on. I got to figure out what this hell this is. What is going on here? That's impossible. Hold on. Let me open it up again. It won't show me. Usually they'll show you. Oh. Y'all be patient with me. What do you do now? I don't know how to do this. Thank you, Leah. Monroe. Bless you, baby. I appreciate you. Angelita Robbins. Thank you as well. Okay. Girl, I looked down in that thing. Wait a minute. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Usually, I take the money out right as soon as they send me a cash out. I don't get them very often. I'll go and get that coin out right away, right, to make sure they don't change their mind. Oh, thank you. Okay, Angelia Robbins. Okay, that's the last person. But when I open up this Cash App thing, ooh, it says $427. Okay, so I didn't go immediately out. So thank you guys. You see, cash. Oh, that's a nice piece of change, yeah. Okay. I don't know how Cash App make any money because they don't charge you hardly anything to take it out. That's $400 some. Bless y'all. Y'all generous selves. Can I go out and buy me a new statue? Y'all ain't supposed to say what you do with it now. He gonna say, Lord have mercy, a nigga bought another statue. What you gonna do with it, nigga? Lord have mercy. I had one in a while. Who is this? Sheba Pisces Lee Virtue. Where are you from? That's from must be from New Orleans. Happy birthday, Mr. Tim. Your testimony about addiction was playing when I picked my brother up, and it blessed him tremendously. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Thank you for super chat. Yeah, I hope that my testimony will bless some people and show it and show people, you know, testimony is very powerful, right? When I was in Vacaville State, this is the last one. When I was in Vacaville State Prison, I got more from the people who were outside of the prison who would come back and give their testimony, right? There's one guy in particular, he had a horrendous testimony, but he got caught up in murders, actually. I think there was more than one that took place on that day. And he had talked about he had turned his faith over to God and the miracles that he was explaining to us. That's where I began to believe. It wasn't the preacher. The preacher had so little to do with it. It was the singing, the spirit. I still enjoyed the spirit, the singing, the repetitive of the workings of God. But it was the man's testimony. And when I would see them guys get up and walk out of the prison, and I still sitting my dumb ass up in there, child, I said, I want what they have. So never underestimate that. That is a big part of what goes on in 12-step as well. The people get up and they tell their testimony. And people initially begin to believe, listen, I can't get next to God right now, but I believe that you are not high. That's what I see with my own eyes. He'll do it for you. Mm-hmm. If you do it for you, he'll do it. Thank you, baby. That blessed me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Positivity is your drug. Thank you, Betty White. Mm-hmm. You got to be there, baby. Some people say, why you keep talking about drugs? So what, you did drugs, nigga? No, girl. You have to be there to understand it, honey. You would have to have been there to realize how far Timothy Blaine would have to come to actually even acknowledge that there is a God, and then to actually be living on, I won't say what the number is, but a very low number of income, girl. Coming from that lifestyle, it is not an easy trek back to a normal life. It is not easy. I don't give a damn what nobody tell you. It is not easy. Even though they want to come in here and talk shit about, oh, you're dead drugs. Oh, you're dead. Don't worry about what the fuck I did. Worry about who the fuck I am now. It was not an easy trek. I tell you. So I'm eternally grateful for that. And even in moments of doubt where we all have those, I ain't never doubted that there is a God, that God has power. Because even though I talk about the dope, there's been so much stuff, child. There's been so many times that I've been blessed. Even sometimes when you think about it, oh, you see them ladies in the grocery store. She said, oh, just hit me with one a memory, a thought. I'll mess with me, child. Don't y'all get me over here preaching and carrying on now. It's bad enough you got to put up with the singing. Ooh, I hear him over in other people's channel. Ooh, when he start that singing, girl. But yet you want to listen to Jay Wilson sing. I don't see no big difference myself. I don't see no big difference at all, girl. Only difference is I ain't got no masters in mind, girl. I got a master's there. Where's your degree? You ain't got no degree. Everybody got to have a degree and everything. This nigga showing you that a degree don't mean shit. There's a whole lot of people doing a whole lot better than you, Jay Wilson. Ain't got no damn degree. Got them way up on high. Look at them degrees. Look at them degrees. Oh, look at that. Look at that little bitty one over there. That degree. Aren't they advertising on TV now that you can get a degree for $11,000 a year, and you can get a master's degree for $11,000? So these degrees, these only take a year a piece. Girl, all this noise has been about 4 years, regular, whatever. They say you can get a master's degree for $11,000? 1 year. He already told you they all come from I work there. I got to go online. I wouldn't even tell nobody I had no damn degree of shit. Mm-mm. You feisty. Won't back down for nobody. You got to be feisty on them, baby. Mm-hmm. Is somebody down there? Okay. 50. Oh, I am Miss Ricks. Are you 50 text? Oh, thank you. Thank you for that blessing. Uh-huh. I am Mrs. Ricks. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. Let me see. Am I at the end already? Y'all come on here and say hello. Let me see. Did I put let me put the thing down. Let's paste. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Y'all come on in and say hello. Mm-hmm. There we go. Hi, Nicole Reloaded. Yeah, Nicole always posts all that stuff in there. Yeah. Oh, why did you have to go and ruin everything, Miss Messy? A Messy Vlog 21. She said, you and Jay Wilson share the same horoscope. I'm thinking like, oh, don't remind me, girl. That's why I don't believe in astrology, girl. Mm-hmm. That's a horrible thing to say to somebody, child. Oh my God, Wally's here. Hey, Wally. How you doing, Wally? I ain't seen you in a long time. Wally, you know they over here talking about now all the beef sectors dying. They dying. People tired of the mess. People tired of the mess. They ain't tired of shit, girl. They ain't going no damn where, child. We done seen the 5 months of these girls. They go off for they changing their whole thing. They'll do one video somewhere else, girl. And they come right back. Wally and those guys, they like entertainment. They like to doing that kind of entertainment, child. But we ain't going nowhere. Who is this? It's Nikki with the eye patch blue. Is that you, Nikki?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's scary.
You know, it's funny. I had my real picture up here for a second, and then I took it down.
Oh, you changed your mind. That's right. You came to your senses.
Well, I did a live with Peace Love, and I had my picture up the whole time. So, happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you for all your faithful service.
Always.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
You got this monster on here, though. She's not a monster. She's a spiritual woman. Mm-hmm.
She's scary. I was trying to scare off the demons.
Yes. They got to be scared off, child.
Yeah, it's not really working, though.
Right. So do you think that the beef sector is dying as well? Yeah, every couple of weeks, child. Ain't anybody going nowhere.
I don't know. I think it's tapered off a little bit.
Right.
I think as long as people are trying to get personal information and putting papers on each other and calling CPS, yeah, eventually it will die because you're not going to get new people to come in.
Right.
You're not going to get
they try to kill it. They try to kill it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got something on me. Yeah, I hate all that shit, child.
I do too.
I'm doing on my new novel. I'm in my 4th murder. They're gonna learn.
You're on your 4th?
Yes, the 4th murder.
You're just taking them out one by one.
The ones who deserve to be taken out, We'll see.
Yeah. Well, that'll be interesting.
That's the great thing about fiction. You can go and be whatever you want to be, honey. If you want to be a serial murderer, go ahead and kill. Right?
Yeah.
You won't be arrested or nothing.
Yeah, you can do all types of things in fiction.
Right.
All types of things.
Yes. I was a record producer before, and y'all make fun of my singing, but remember the first 4 books were love and gospel music. So I was able to be a record producer, and people wanted to pay me to sing, and I was a star and all this stuff.
You lived out all your fantasies in your book. That's what you're supposed to do.
Right. As long as they don't hear the singing, honey, they say, ooh, when you start that singing, girl. I can't with that singing, girl.
I don't mind your singing. It just amazes me how many songs you know.
Right.
If anything, if someone says anything, you can find it in a lyric and you will sing it. I find that
Right.
amazing.
I think that's true with most people, though. You'll find that your songs,
No.
if you hear songs that you have in high school, early 20s, that music is still in there. You can remember the lyrics to those songs, and you can't remember nothing about the stuff that goes on now. Not even, a couple of lines. But it all comes back. I'm just amazed by it. I think it's just a repetition, because when you are listening to music when you're young, your mind's like a sponge. That's why you go to school when you're young, not old. It absorbs all that stuff.
Right.
Right. Because you've heard it hundreds and hundreds of times.
But you know all kinds of songs. I mean, I think sometimes I've heard you do Queen.
Yes.
Beatles.
Yes.
I think even Bowie. I don't know.
I love Bowie. Bowie was
I do too.
Al Green was number 1. David Bowie was number 2.
Yeah, I like David Bowie.
But I can't sing too much David Bowie. They say I'm a snow queen.
Oh, okay.
You know how the children are.
Well, my son's mixed, so I guess they'd call me one too.
I don't care, girl. What you think about it?
I know.
I like what I like, and that's all I like, But back in the old days, we didn't have FM radio. FM radio cost more, so everybody had AM radio initially. So we had all kinds of rock and roll music and all that kind of stuff. And then later on, Indianapolis got FM radio when we had actually an R&B station. But before that, it was all on the one station. So I'll follow all kind of music. But I'm not a musically inclined person. I mean, I don't really listen to anything current.
Well, have you heard the stuff current? Have you heard the current stuff?
It's all rap right now, right? I like the beat.
I wouldn't even call that rap, but that's a whole nother subject. I'm gonna stay off of that. Before I get booed off of the link.
They love it. They love it. These people they call superstars, I ain't never heard of them. I said, who that is? I don't even know who they are. They walk around here with $100,000 rings and necklaces and shit. I said, how'd you buy that? Where you get the money from?
Yeah, some of that stuff, I don't know.
They're big stars.
That's why I like when you sing. You remind me of songs that no one really plays anymore, and then I go back on YouTube, look it up, and I play it.
Right.
So you go right ahead and you keep singing.
Right. Well, hopefully singing will coming back in style. It used to be a person you called them talented. You were talking about a singer, someone with pipes, Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, somebody like that, right? Who can actually sing. But now singing doesn't count for that much.
No, everything's auto-tune.
Yeah, auto-tune and rap and hip hop, I ain't hating on it. That's what they're doing in their era. We certainly had our time, right?
Yeah. Don't get me started. I was talking to my father yesterday because his birthday was yesterday, and I told he said yes. You guys remind me a lot of each other. I've actually played videos. You know what video I played of yours to him? The very first video of you cussing out Monique.
Oh,
and he loved
Monique go way back.
But I talked to him yesterday, and he kept saying he was 67. I said, honey, you're 66. I guess when you get older, you start pushing yourself forward and forward. I had to remind him how old I was. Then he remembered.
Right. Well, the memory, it's definitely affected.
Yeah.
I have to count it off sometimes.
Yeah, you have to count. Yeah. I'm starting to get to that where I have to count.
Right. You have somebody in their 90s that said, how are you, mom? I don't even remember. Who is you? I'm your daughter.
Oh, God willing, I want to be that old.
The cycle of life. You don't remember you raised me. Sometimes they'll remember their kids, but they won't remember the grandkids and great. I mean, back then you got great greats and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But my grandma, she had her full mind until she was well into her 90s. So we don't know.
Well, enjoy your birthday. Are you doing anything special?
No, I don't do.
You're not going back to Gamages? I guess not.
Gamage, we have a couple of friends from church that we'll probably eat somewhere. We do that kind of thing. We go to, but not a big deal. I don't make no big deal on birthday. Not since I was a teenager, John.
Oh, okay.
Although I think when I had a partner though, he would do something for me, so we were in a couple kind of thing. But I'm very grateful that they celebrate birthdays here on YouTube, right?
Yes, yes.
Otherwise, I'd just be sitting there watching TV like any other day.
Right, right.
You know?
It happens.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for giving me so much entertainment and being so sweet.
Yeah. Thank you for your service.
Always, always. Bye, chat.
Bye bye. Bye bye, kitty cat. Bye, kitty cat. The little kitty, that looks like an evil cat, honey.
Yeah, it looks like it scratches. That's the point.
Right. It's those eyes on her. Get him.
I think they're buttons.
Yeah, they are. I see.
Yeah, they're buttons.
That's even worse. Oh, she
Yeah.
got buttons for eyes.
I don't know.
What is she toying with in her hands, honey?
But I'm trying to keep them away from me.
Right, right. In the book that Almond Brown is reading, she didn't understand because there's a witch in there, girl. I threw a witch in the middle. She said, "Oh, who that is? Who that woman?
Why is there a witch in here?" Oh, that's
We'll
funny.
see. We'll see.
Well, enjoy your day.
All right, Nikki.
Going back in the chat. Bye.
Bye-bye. How you doing, Almond Brown? What'd you say? I'm good. Uncle Tim, listening to you while I'm working. Oh, you're a hairstylist. You're always working at your salon. Okay. Yes, the label has great twists. Miss Dorothy Moody. I noticed you picked up on her right away. Now, I don't know if everybody does, but she made a statement right in the beginning that no matter if she had to kill everybody in the label, her son was going to be the star, right? You see what she's up to now. You recognize her for her moves, honey. But I did recognize that. Oh, she picked it up right away. Miss Moody's a mess. Make it rain for his birthday. I ain't Nicole Reloaded. They did or make it rain already, child. Baby, it's not your day. Excuse me. Did somebody say it was doggy day? Excuse me. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. My dog's birthday is my birthday. When I got him from the SPCA, the birthday they gave on him was like March the 29th or some shit like that. So I said, oh my goodness, that's almost the same day as my birthday. So we just have the same birthday. That way I always remember it. So it is Squeeny's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Squeeny. Happy birthday, Squeeny. Happy birthday. Get it, bum over here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, oh Squeeny. Happy birthday to you. I got my Squeeny. My other dog had cancer. I had cancer. I come through the cancer. I have to hire somebody to take care of the other dog. Then the other dog dies. And then a month later, I get the Squeeny dog. So it all happened all within like a 2-month period, honey. So we're grateful to be here. We know we'll see our Jimmy dog in heaven when we get there. Demi was ready for him, though. She was talking directly to him. She was tired of people coming here all this fake outrage. I'm concerned. That man said he gonna touch your titty, and you tell him no. Okay, so where's the story? You have to talk about it, he said. Oh, I just got to talk about it. But girl, can we talk about anything about you? Let's talk about your titties, Jay Wilson. Let's talk about male breasts. Can we talk about that, girl? Or is that not our business either? I got to talk about it. Still a hair's queen. Yes, that's your real hair. Oh, you blessed, honey. Girl, baby, you got hair. All right. Miss T, thank you. Thank you, Miss T. What is going on here? Let me see. Connie Bernard. Okay. I see the children over there calling each other drug addicts and things. Y'all got Miss Olivia all riled up over there. Who is she going at it with? Olivia was going at it with that girl. Y'all know the one who faked her death, Mona Simone, and that other woman. Apparently they called Miss Olivia a drug addict because she called them a drug addict. And then Rick Reed says that this boy ZX is a drug addict. And everybody's a drug addict. He said that's not a fentanyl patch. Stop, boy. Be quiet. Come in and wash off your face. Get it over here. Mm-hmm. But so far, that's all I've seen today. I haven't really looked into it. Mm-hmm. Now, why y'all don't get along? Two Aries. Ooh, is that what it is? Because we're Aries? That boy is everything in the world I don't like. Just everything. It's just all together, honey. All together. The funny part about it is the fool don't even know when he's being disrespectful. He don't even know what it is. That's one thing about prison life. You will learn what respect is, nigga. Of course, they don't let you say that word in prison. If you say the N word in prison, no matter, well, of course, if you're white, you get beat up. But even if you're black and you say it, at least in California, first time you get 50 push-ups from everybody. Everybody crowds around and watch you do 50 push-ups, right? And that might be easy for the young ones, but it surely would be a challenge for somebody my age, right? But the second time, they will kick your ass. They don't allow that word up in there. They don't play that race game. They don't play none of this shit. Because as soon as something break off, the whole yard gonna get involved. Everybody gonna be locked down and messed up. Who is reading my book right now? Which one you're reading there, K? KTS 101? The Murder in the Beef Sector? Or those are the most popular. This Murder in the Beef Sector, though, it's doing very well. The of course, Meth Monster's been around the longest, and it sells well because it's an actual, story about real life. They always do better than fiction, at least on my level. But I'm glad you're reading any of them. I got 6 books. Now I'm working on number 7. But I think the people who are over here, even if it's just entertainment for you, the Murder in the Beef Sector, be fascinating because it does resemble real life. The people on there talk like the people on here. Now, I didn't use any characters from here only because I knew it would bring up all the demons would come up from the ground. Oh, you use my information. Oh, that's me. That's me. Girl, you giving yourself a whole lot of credit, girl. Ain't nobody sitting up here for no damn year writing about your punk ass. Okay, so. Amen, amen. I agree with that. All right, KK. I got to do my mouth. I still don't know what the hell is making my mouth so dry lately. It's got to be that trazodone. I don't think I've changed in a long time. I don't know, honey. Tashana, Blue Skies. Hi, Blue Skies. Have I seen you in a while? It's your niece's birthday as well. Well, God bless her. April the 6th. We are sisters. We're brother and sister. Blue Skies. Y'all wish Squeenie dog. They said happy birthday, Squeenie. We can round up his birthday a few days. It's almost the exact same day. So I've had him 3 years. Yeah. I believe YouTube is 5 years though, right around here. Oh, I'm way behind. Lord have mercy. I'm way, way behind. Happy birthday to my brother from another mother. We might fuss and fight, but we end up I'll listen to the Gamage Carter doing a rap. Thank you for the chitterlings, Gamage Carter. I got a call from Brother Steve Wayne just now. Mm-hmm. Somebody show Uncle Tim how to post his Cash App. Oh, the Cash App ain't in there? Oh, Lord. Let me put it in there again. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Timothy Blaine. That's me. Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at you. Thank you, Clark. Clark H. Thank you for super chat. Appreciate you. Huh? I ain't mad at you. I ain't. Oh my God, I'm so far. Lord, people, stay young. Stay young, honey. Stay. I'm way the fuck down here. Thank you, Michelle, Holly, for super sticker, and Wendy Grammy Supreme. Thank you for super sticker. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I've been so far behind. Lord have mercy. I'm way up there somewhere. Oh my God. Spiritual Goat, bless you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful. No, I'm 64 now. I'm 64 now, Spiritual Goat. Happy Solar return. Okay. Thank you for super sticker as well. Spiritual Goat, well, you got all these different ones. Bless you, honey. I appreciate you guys. Mm-hmm. Who is this? Hi, Miss Motown. Miss Motown's here. And Light Bulb. Mm-hmm. Isn't he lovely? Made from love. Mm-hmm. Boy, I'm so happy. How are you, love? We're talking with Tim on the yard. On the yard? The Lord have mercy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Have some catching up to do. You 57? Mm-hmm. Enjoy your 50s, honey. Yes, every year of it, child. Every year of it. Y'all notice how many celebrities are dying recently? I mean, maybe a lot of people are not paying much attention to it because, it just depends on when you were born. But for me, like I said before, damn near everybody who I listened to as a young person, they would be at least 10 years older than me if I was a teenager. And so that would make them, they're all in their 70s and 80s. So it's going to keep on happening. And every time it does happen, you have to think about your own mortality. We all going there, baby. I know a place. Do. Ain't nobody crying. Oh. Help me. Come on. Somebody help me now. I'll take you there. Whoa. Mercy. Whoa, let me take you there. We all going the same place, baby. Mm-hmm. But God has been good. It could have went so many different kind of ways. Sometimes people say, oh, you still be alive. You still be child. There are so many people who are on the street who are dealing drugs. They thought they were getting over or whatever. And even if they end up spending the rest of their life in prison, because California has 3 strikes and all that stuff. Sometimes I know 2 people in San Francisco that I can speak up specifically who have been robbed, hit in the head with a hammer or a bottle, and have ended up messed up for the rest of their life. They've got serious psychological problems from brain trauma from that life. You don't know what's going to happen out there, girl. These people are killing each other these days over road rage. You didn't put on your turn signal, so I'm going to kill you. And I'll kill your child too. There's so much stuff that could have been wrong. You are blessed to be a black man to even make it to 64, even under the best of conditions. All this heart disease and all this shit and this blood pressures can be controlled. And we're grateful that a lot of these things can be controlled now, right? But you really got to be paying attention. You really do. Thank you, Vibrant Lowell. I feel good. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Sunny. I've been watching the channel. Ooh, that's heartbreaking there, girl. Somebody gave me that information, Nikki. I don't know if it was you or not, but that Soft White Underbelly channel, where they cover all the prostitutes, all the drug users, the various kind of drug users, the people who are born of incest, rape victims, and all kind of people, all the people who have had challenges in their life. And most of them have really ended up messed up. Now, they will show some who have made it through, but a whole lot of people don't make it through, honey. Right? So instead of just judging everybody, you don't know what them people have been through. What was she saying about the soft white underbelly? It's mostly about people on Skid Row. It's eye-opening. All the rape victims, these fucking perverts that had sex with their own children, and then the damn woman ends up in prostitution for the rest of her life. She was introduced to sex way before it was time for her to know what that was, and it was attached to getting presents and gifts. We ain't gonna say nothing about those kind of certain people, how they raise their children, but all this shit about sex and gifts and money and all that kind of stuff, they pursue all of that, right? Try to explain what can happen. What can happen? It doesn't mean that everybody who ends up on dope, though, is from some dysfunctional family. Doesn't mean they were all molested and nothing like that. Because it can happen to anybody. If you're going to the club and you're experimenting with drugs, you do not know what you're going to get. No matter how confident you feel that you do know what you're going to get, you don't know. Right? You might just do it a few times and there'll be a season in your life. You know, you party, young people do. You see in Florida, all these turn-ups at the beach and all that kind of stuff. All those people are not going to become hardcore drug addicts, honey. Only a few, but you don't know who's going to be the few. So, like the woman said, just say no. It's a powerful statement. Don't even try. You ain't got to find out. Now they're decriminalizing marijuana all over the place. Plenty of people use marijuana, but why not? Hell, they drink wine. That in turn, everybody who drink wine don't become a wino, right? Just like everybody who smokes weed is not going to become some Skid Row drug addict, right? But there are going to be people that are going to move on to harder drugs. Now, me personally, I don't think that necessarily weed is the gateway. I can only say weed was the gateway for me. That meaning that it was just the first drug I did. I don't know if they're connected. I mean, I smoked weed for years before I did any kind of serious drugs. But if you don't do it, you ain't got to worry about it, right? Hi, listen to Linda. Tarot. Be quiet, baby. You be quiet, your mouse. Your ding dong. Let's make sure you we haven't missed anybody. We don't want to do that. It's rude. Oh! Let me say sense, baby. Let me see. Okay, let me go up here. Okay. Oh, I got a few more blessings here. We want to acknowledge the peoples. Thank you, Nia Pink. Nia Pink, I appreciate you. Send your love note there, okay. Tanya Flanoy. Bless you. Thank you. Okay. And then Sabrina Brewer. There you go. Thank you. And Chocolate Vixen. Chocolate Vixen. Thank you, Chocolate. Yeah, you guys have been so sweet. I do appreciate you. Always know that. As a matter of fact, the reason I'm sitting at this fancy computer that I use is Apple, the big Apple computer, is because of you guys. This is how I bought my computer last year. It was from Birthday Blessings, and I appreciate it. See, we put it right back into the same day, right into this channel, and it's been a blessing. So I thank you. We having, let me see. Happy birthday, dear. Much love from Oakland. From Oakland? Oh, my neighbor. You're wondering if I care about you. Is there some cause that I should doubt you? Oh, I can see, girl, that you don't know me very well. You're so unsure, so you run here and there, Berkeley, to ask my feelings. Don't ask my name, never ask a friend you hang around. Don't be afraid to come to me. Come on. Don't ask my neighbors. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, Oakland. Is that Charles Dawson I just saw? Hey, Charles Dawson. Yes, today is my birthday, 64 years young. Great names today. Y'all say hello to Charles Dawson. Can we made it, Joe? I can't believe it, baby. There were years out there in them streets, child, when I forgot my birthday. They said it is June the 2nd. June. Child, I had a birthday 3 months ago. I didn't even remember. Just pass me one. Good to see you, Charles Dawson. Don't ask me. I love that song, honey. That left an impression on me. That was out at the same time as Diana Ross's The Boss album. I was just arriving in Los Angeles at that time. So it had to be 76 or 77. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be afraid of what you see. You'll find I love you. Woo. Oh, she found out that you've been talking to my neighbors and asking my girlfriend. Don't ask them. They don't know nothing about me, honey. Come on. Come on, baby. I ain't gonna bite you. I know I talk kind of rough sometimes. With emotions. Thank you, Charles Dawson. Charles Dawson said I look good at 64. Better some of these at 52. Oh my good, that ain't real, Charles. Is that your wait a minute. That's not like you to speak that way, Charles Dawson. Is this the real you or just your troll? Tim, when a man turns 64, can he still get hard? Trust me, I can give testimony whether you are the real Charles Dawson or the troll. Yes. Yes, he can, baby. I need nary pill for that. Yes. My soul say yes. Sometimes you be waiting for it to go away, right? Give me a break. I'm tired, honey. Let it go. Think about another lover, TKO. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. I think, Charles Dawson, I don't think this is you. You talking about I need to get some birthday booty? That don't sound like you. So we're thinking that's your troll. But we're glad to see y'all both might be here at the same time. You know, some of these people, these trolls be playing with people's names and pictures and things, right? So I'm just guessing. Not that I can be insulted, because I don't care about all those sex stuff, child. I'm just concerned about the ladies. And I think that both of y'all might be in here at the same time. You were born in 64? That's my born year, 1964. Will you still love me when I'm 64? That was a Beatles cut. And then here we is. And I'd say in pretty good health too. I ain't got no big major issues, you know. We got to be just grateful, honey. Grateful, 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 grateful. Gratefulness is flowing through my heart. Hi, Miss Cruiser. Thank you. Butterfinger. Hi, Butterfinger. All right, Butterfinger. Tim be hard like some frozen neck bone. What? Precious Diva. Wait a minute. I be hard like some frozen neck bones, girl. Not that hard, honey. That hurts. Some of these motherfuckers taking down all that Viagra shit, girl. It gets so hard that it's painful. They say it right there on the bottle, from what I understand. If you have an erection for more than 4 hours, call an ambulance, girl. That's some painful shit, baby. So far, everything still works just fine, child. Including the heart, the lungs, the kidneys, and all that stuff. And get your Lord, here comes this Gamage Carter. Okay, Gamage Carter. Hey, Charles D, but he talks bad about me when I go out and get my groove on. I think he just jelly. I'm 61 and still have you leave Charles Dawson alone, Gamage Carter. Don't you be over here with that bullshit. He is not interested. He already has his own relationship. Thank you. Gamage Carter, one of them old fools that's still horny. You go out and get your groove. Shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Yeah. You got to find somebody who want to shake it with a 65-year-old man, though, Gamage Carter. Excuse me, 61. He counts every year, every second. I don't have no desire for all that, child. I don't need it. I don't need it, baby. They're going to have to put a ring on it, honey. What was going on? I've been here running my mouth all this time. I am so grateful to you guys. Y'all have come through for me again. I can go out and have me a lovely afternoon. Maybe if I buy a new statue, I'm gonna show it to you. Even if they say, "Oh, you brag, you're not bragging on damn statues," because for some reason these niggas are so obsessed with inanimate objects like statues, girl. I ain't never seen nothing like it, child. Every time they try to read me, girl, they start talking about statues. What is wrong with statues, girl? I guess they think I tried to have sex with the statue of David. Lord have mercy. Apollo. Everybody need love. And baby, don't ever give up on love. God is love. Jesus is love. He won't let you down. I was listening to Lionel Richie this morning. For some reason, I just felt in the spiritual mood today. I had all my songs on. Lionel Richie had a song, Jesus is Love. It's beautiful. And I know He's love. We never know, people. I know people here, living in Castro, and there's a whole lot of gay men and women who meet people in their 60s, in their 50s and 60s. They still can meet. You can meet. It can happen at any time in your life. My grandmama was 90 years old, and they told me, grandma got a boyfriend. I said, what? A boyfriend? Wait a minute. She said, oh, just somebody come and cut the grass, baby. Don't make no big deal. So even my old grandma at 94 years old had a gentleman come over and cut the grass. It could happen at any point. We are taking applications. But you must be young, gifted. But you can be whatever color, but you have to be gifted, honey. You're going to hit this. If you're going to get up under these blankets. Are we back in church yet? Nope. We're going to go to church next Sunday, or Christmas Sunday. Excuse me, Easter Sunday. So what's that? That's the next week. We were planning on going once a month for Communion Sunday. They skipped this month because, thank you there, sweetheart. I don't want to miss nobody. Thank you, Spiritual Goat. Another one. Yeah, so we've been going once a month for the last 2 or 3 months. That was the plan. But since it's Easter, we're going to wait and go Easter Sunday. And I believe their plan then is just once a month. Because when we did get together, there's still people coming down with COVID, even with all the shots, all the cards, all the spraying up your nose, or all the stuff that you do, people can still contact COVID. So people are not feeling quite safe enough, not yet. And that's why I won't get on a plane, not just yet. I'm getting closer, but I'm not ready yet, honey. I don't want to be sitting on no plane for no 5 and 6 hours in fear and trembling, wondering did I pick up anything. Watching everybody. Ooh, that lady sneezed. She sneezed. Well, girl, you got your ass in the airport, right? But I see a lot of people have they are starting to travel again, doing things. We'll see. I do believe I'll be going. I had a great time at the Cheesecake Factory yesterday. And they were full. We had to wait 20 minutes for a table, but they were still social distancing even in there. So we ain't in no rush. I'm a homebody anyway. You still nervous about planes too? Yeah, because it's so confined, right? You way up in the air, child, even though they have vents on there, that's still processed air. No, and I don't want to be sitting up somewhere with masks and all that stuff on for 5 and 6 hours. I just can't. It'd be that last hour for me. I just can't stand. You can't stand up. You can't sit down. Your booty hurt. It's just a mess. So I don't want to. I don't think I'm ready for no plane rides. I ain't said that, Precious Diva. All right, people. I know you guys have got things to do. I want to thank you all for coming in on my birthday. Make sure I ain't got nobody I miss. I want to thank y'all for coming in and kicking it with me. Okay. And thank you, Bernice Taylor. Thank you for Cash App. And thank you also, Charmaine Knott. Bless you, baby. Thank you. Thank all y'all. Okay. Y'all have a good hump day, a good Wednesday. And I do appreciate you. I know I can depend on my family. Later, people.